You're probably thinking, why are you playing medieval stuff? Whenever I'm going to react to Deep Purple, the medieval side comes out of me. And I think it's to do with the fact that I know Ritchie Blackmore's Night and a couple of his songs, and it's just Ritchie Blackmore, let's be honest, he is the Renaissance man. He's medieval, and his core is that medieval touch, which I love, if you didn't know. And today we're going to be reacting to Strange Kind of Woman by Deep Purple, live in 1984. Now I don't believe I know this song. I certainly haven't seen this video. But this song was suggested by one of our subscribers by the name of Daniel, who has requested a few songs in the past, and I know they've been nothing shy of cool. So Daniel, thank you very much for your kind donation and request. Guys, if you want to request a song of your choice, follow the link in the description below. This is going to be cool because Deep Purple, especially, not only is Ritchie Blackmore just a Jedi, but the vocalist, what's the vocalist name? I forget. Bill something Gill, is it? Absolute. He reminds me of Robert Plant, but you know, they were at the same time anyway, so you can't say he was influenced by Robert, and you can't say Robert was maybe influenced by him, but there is a chance they were influenced by each other, because I know that is a thing, especially musicians, when you're in a band and there's always a music scene. So Deep Purple would have been playing, Led would have been playing, and they would have known about each other. So I wonder if they subconsciously were like, he's pretty good, him, and they kind of took something away from each other. Who knows, there might even be interviews out there saying it, I don't know. If there is though, let me know guys in the comments below. But without further ado, let's go deep on some Purple, and let's get into this.
Just in fact, so we're going to introduce these songs in different languages tonight. This one in French for you. It's called
Je ne sais quoi.
Strange Kind of Woman.
Let's go.
Was a woman, a strange kind of woman, kind that gets written down in history. Her name was Nancy, her face was like a fancy. She left the trail of happiness and misery. I love her, everybody loved her. She loved every woman, gave a good return. I tried to take her, I even tried to break her. She said, if you take her, don't you ever learn. I want you, I need you, I got you. Spend my money and take my turn. I want you, I need you, I got to be married. Ooh, got a strange kind of woman, yeah. And I could never please her. Wednesday mornings, boy, you can't go far. Oh, couldn't get her, but things got better. She said, Saturday nights from now, well, baby, you're my star. I want you, I need you, I got to.
Okay. That bass is nice. Nice drums. Back in. Uh-oh. This has got some very groovy stuff going on, like that bass. It's proper groovy from what I've heard from Deep Purple. A lot of their songs up to now have been very straight, you know, straight. But this is, you know, the bass is doing. octave, which sounds nice. This is a, you know what I mean? It could easily, if you was to play this on an acoustic, you could, that, I want you, I need you. It could sound a lot more, I don't want to say pop, but you know what I'm saying? It's a lot leaning towards that more single. It's a single. You know, I feel like they wrote this for it to be a single because it's quite, yeah, groovy. I don't know what the word I'm looking for is, but it's more. A lot more people would enjoy it if they weren't necessarily into Deep Purple. I think if you give them this one, they'll go, "Oh, actually, yeah, it's a bouncy song. It sounds good." You know what I mean? This is cool. The bass in this and the drums. But the bass is.
I want you, I need you, I got you. Ooh, got a strange kind of woman. She finally said she loved me. I went out in a hurry. No more calls and I broke the quiet. I'm dreaming, I feel like screaming. I'm a woman just before she died. I want you, I need you.
That bit. How bouncy that bass is. I mean, come on, guys. That's rock and roll. God, nice vocals. Yo. Now, oh, mate, now they're involved. I need to sit back and experience this bit. I'm going to go back 10 seconds. You know what? They're about to get into a moment here. I can sense it. I love it when, you know, the band have been, they've just hit the chorus, they've hit some big solo, the crescendo has peaked, and they bring it back down, and all you can hear is the bum bum bum, the kick drum, and it's like, uh-oh, something's about to go on. Something is about to go down. That's it. Hitting some high notes, he's like, damn, I don't know if I can get that one.
Who do you think you
taking a strange, it's like a major tone. Sick. Go, mate! Yo! Yo! Mate! I have not seen that before.
Thank you!
Hook, line and sinkered from the very beginning, guys. You know what? I have never seen a vocalist and a guitar player. You know, I've seen like a call and response with two guitars, you know, like B.B. King and Gary Moore that doing it together. But I've never seen it where the guitar player plays it and the vocalist is repeating it back in such a cool manner. I don't believe I have anyway. No, I haven't. I've never seen that happen. Like I said at the beginning, that vocalist is extraordinarily gifted when it comes to his vocals. Cracking tone in vocals. And I was saying it on a reaction I did to Pink Floyd the other day. One thing I liked about the 70s, and let me know if you agree on this, not just the 70s, anything before 1980 really. The English language in general was, the vocabulary was a bit more extended as it is today. It's got way lazier, and it's also, you know, I mean, people are using words that don't even make sense nowadays. But, you know, they were using the English language better. If you hear and watch interviews of Blackmore, Robert Plant and these musicians, they pronounce the words better, and it just comes across as they're a bit more intelligent. But what I'm saying is, in their songs, the words they use and the way they sing, it had this different aura that is gone now, because, and it won't come back, which is the scary part, because the English language isn't spoken like that anymore. Like, you may have, you know, if you go down to London and Chelsea and whatnot, there's obviously areas of England where people still have that old-fashioned English accent, that more, I want to say posh, but it doesn't necessarily mean they're posh. They could have still grown up in a, you know, poor environment, but they have that posh sounding voice, and that's going to go at some point, which sucks, because those people are, who do you know, what band are out at the moment who are singing with that kind of, you can hear it cutting through their accent, that old traditional English, because there's something very rock and roll about it, isn't there? That real 70s, 60s rock. You can hear it in those vocals at the time. Let me know what you think about that. But I thought that was thoroughly enjoyable, that Ritchie Blackmore, and I would like to see if Ritchie Blackmore's got any other songs where he's a bit more strategic with his guitar playing, and he uses more melodies, because as much as I love shredding, he's shredding there. It's more of a shred. I love that. Every rock and roll band has to have songs where they shred out, and that was shredding. But I want to know if they've got any songs where he's more melodic with it, and this is a thought out written solo, and it's like you can sing it back almost. Do you know what I mean? Let me know in the comments if there's anything like that of these guys. I thought that was sick. Great suggestion. Hit that subscribe button, hit that like button, guys, because there's plenty more where this came from. Until next time, peace out.
I didn't have to read it, I knew what it would say. Your time is up, boy, it's time for war. I knew what the letter would say before it hit the floor. Before I knew it, I was laying in a field with a gun in one hand and God as my shield. There's a man giving orders that I've got to obey. He says, if you want to see tomorrow, you must survive today. My life's in the hands of a puppet master. It's not my fault, it's a man-made disaster. Go and fight for your country, and don't you ask why. And we'll call you a hero if you happen to die. Now some years later, near the end of the war, a lot of men died and they didn't know what for. It's just another war to add to the list. So many young souls that will be missed. My life's in the hands of a puppet master, and it's not my fault, it's a man-made disaster. Go and fight for your country, and don't you ask why. And we'll call you a hero if you happen to die. Yeah, we'll call you a hero if you happen to die. Yeah, we'll call you a hero if you happen to die.
10 Downing Street. This morning, the British ambassador in Berlin handed the German government a final note stating that unless we heard from them by 11 o'clock, that they were prepared at once to withdraw their troops from Poland, a state of war would exist between us. I have to tell you now that no such undertaking has been received, and that consequently this country is at war with Germany.